Sinking driveway, settling patio, collapsing stoop, uneven pool deck. It's a fact. Concrete problems don't get better with time, but they do get better when you call APS.
It's the Weather Xtreme video. This is the morning edition. This is for Thursday, the 5th of May. I'm James Spann. Alabama's weather more like summer today. Highs around 90 in many areas, mostly dry. Then have a chance of showers and a few strong storms around tonight and tomorrow. Let's talk about it. This is the upper air look across the country early this morning. Pretty impressive trough coming out across the Great Plains states. That produced some pretty active weather last night over parts of Oklahoma and Texas. But things are quiet early this morning. That was the radar about 4 o'clock. We had some storms pushing into Arkansas at that point, western Arkansas. Temperatures around 4 o'clock this morning, pretty mild. Birmingham at 72. Again, highs today, I'd say between 87 and 90 for most locations. For many communities, this will be the hottest day so far this year. There's a dense fog advisory early this morning to start the day for parts of South Alabama and the Florida Panhandle. That will dissipate by mid-morning. Here's the watch warning map across the country. Flash flood watches for parts of Oklahoma and some of the adjacent states, and a lingering tornado watch for parts of southeast Oklahoma. So here's your severe weather risk for today. The higher probabilities are across parts of Arkansas, eastern Texas, Louisiana, the Arklatex region. And that does include a marginal risk that includes the Tennessee Valley of North Alabama and extreme West Alabama. And again, understand this outlook runs through 7 a.m. tomorrow. That's for the activity that comes in here tonight. And then after 7 a.m. tomorrow, we have a level 2 out of level 5 slight risk for areas east of a line from near Fort Payne to Gadsden to Hoover down to about Thomasville. A marginal risk for areas north and west of that line. And much more about the situation as we go through modeling. Here's the larger view tomorrow. That slight risk runs up into parts of the middle Atlantic coast region. The higher tornado probabilities are in that 5% ring over parts of North Carolina and Virginia. Really don't expect a tornado problem here tomorrow. Day 3, which is Saturday, a marginal risk for parts of Nebraska and South Dakota. And then jump out to Day 5, Monday, a risk over parts of Minnesota and Iowa. Here's the rain for the next 7 days. Heavier totals a bit north and west of Alabama. The amounts around here mostly about 1/2 inch between now and Thursday morning of next week. So model fans, here we go, the GFS. This is the OZ run, valid today at 4. Got that strong trough out across the Great Plains states. And down below that, we'll have thunderstorms forming again over Arkansas, down into eastern Texas. So this is tomorrow at 4. We got a surface low that's over North Carolina and a trailing front down into Alabama. Let's go through high-resolution modeling. We'll talk about what will unfold here. This is tonight at 10, and the initial line of storms will likely come in here tonight. And they could be strong, maybe some hail and gusty winds. Then by 6 o'clock tomorrow morning, that lead activity weakens. And then by noon tomorrow, storms begin to re-intensify, mainly on the eastern side of the state. So understand, it's not going to rain all day tomorrow, and not everybody will see a severe storm. This is a somewhat low-end threat, but we do note that at noon, the instability values begin to come up on the eastern side of the state. Over 1,500 joules per kilogram for East Alabama, some Southeast Alabama communities over 2,000 joules. The wind profiles don't favor tornadoes, but again, the main threat with this activity will be from hail and strong winds. And then by 6 o'clock, you can see a few additional showers forming over North Alabama, but at that point, there's basically no instability. So it really looks like the main issue will be late tonight into tomorrow morning, early tomorrow afternoon, with a chance of hail and strong winds. And again, we stress it will not rain the entire time. So we'll watch radar trends carefully tomorrow. Then by Saturday, as the weekend begins, everything on to the east. The day should be very nice as the weekend begins. Cooler, the high Saturday dropping into the mid to upper 70s. And the sky will be partly to mostly sunny. Sunday looks good. Mother's Day, beautiful, sunny with a high back in the low to mid 80s. Monday, sunny day, will be in the 80s. Same thing Tuesday. Wednesday, moisture tries to come back. I guess you might mention a small chance of a shower. We'll leave it out for now because of the strength of the ridge. And this is a week from today, Thursday, May 12th. This upper low drifting in here from the Atlantic, drifting in from the east, and that could spread some Atlantic moisture in here. But again, that looks pretty quiet. We'll mention a few scattered showers toward the end of next week on Thursday and Friday, probably nothing widespread. We'll go out 10 days. This is Saturday, May 14th, a new upper low coming out of the Rockies. And again, for us, that looks pretty quiet. Rain for Birmingham off the European ensemble, the mean a bit over 1 inch between now and the 19th of May. You can see the cool down for Saturday, the high dropping to 78, but next week, highs go right back around 90 by Tuesday and Wednesday. And the latest 8 to 14 day outlook, this is for May 12th through May 18th. We're solidly in the red around here, meaning temperatures will likely be above average. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 3 o'clock this afternoon. If you can't catch us this evening on ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.
Cracks in brick, cracks in block? Call Alabama Professional Services. Leaning or bowing basement walls? Call APS. Sticking windows or doors? Call APS. Settling or sinking foundation? That's right. Call APS. It's a fact. Foundation problems don't get better with time, but they do get better when you call APS. Call Alabama Professional Services today.